I will be giving up to our next guest, Halley.
Hey, is this on? Okay. So, my name is Halley Prince. I'm an entrepreneur. I own a videography, photography business stationed out in Denver, Colorado. Behind me, so you're not like super confused, behind me is a collection of all of the videos I've done so far in my career. So as of right now, just a little bit of context, I mostly do music industry stuff. So who watches music videos in here? What music video have you seen recently that just came out? Yell it out. Who's seen that new SZA? That new SZA video? Yeah. So that's the type of work that I do. So I make music videos, of course, locally, because we all have to start somewhere, right? So that's where I'm starting at. So that's just a little bit of background about me, but I'm gonna actually read you, because since you got, obviously I'm probably closer to your age. I'm 23 years old. I'm probably the youngest, one of the youngest presenters to you guys. So I decided I'm gonna read you guys a letter that I wrote to myself when I was a freshman in high school. Have you guys ever done like the time capsule project where you have to like write a letter to yourself, what music you were listening to in freshman year, which don't match what you was doing in senior year? Yeah, that thing. So I said, "Dear future self, I can't believe we got into our dream school, ASU, and start in the fall. This is the true start of our journey to be a businesswoman. I knew we would always get here, so I'm not surprised. I hope those 4 years went by quick so we can get the rest of our lives started. I don't know all the answers for what it will be like then, but I do know you'll do what it takes to have the life that you want. Halley Prince." So, I ain't gonna lie to you, I did not go to ASU. That did not happen. Ironically, that was my biggest dream, was to further my education. Actually, that was my only dream. I didn't see myself being in the position that I am here today. The only thing that I thought I was gonna be doing with my life was going to college. I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wanted to be in business. But that didn't work out for me. I dropped out of college after my first semester and 2 weeks. Heavy on the 2 weeks. But needless to say, my story is far from where I thought it would be. But I'm so grateful for that. Because I'm so glad that I grew out of that mindset, that tunnel vision of like, I have to go to college to be successful, which is not true. You don't have to do it. If that's for you, then that's for you to go to college. But I know a couple of you guys said that you don't know if you want to go to college, or you don't think you're going to go to college, and that's totally fine. Because the thing to always take into consideration is that your path is paved for you, and specifically you. So you don't have to live up to other people's expectations of, oh, you gotta go to college, you gotta join the army. Like, what are you gonna be doing then? Just get a job? You know, you can't listen to those expectations that other people put on your life, because at the end of the day, this is your life. No one's gonna be sitting in that classroom taking notes for you. Nobody's gonna be applying to jobs for you. You're gonna be doing that at the end of the day. So it's all up to you to pave your own path in life. So my vision has always been the same. So the things that I mentioned in that letter, I always had the vision to be successful, but what I didn't understand was that there was different ways I could be successful. So as long as you have your vision, that's all that matters, because you're gonna get there regardless. No matter how you get there, you're gonna get there and succeed. So at the end of the day, you have to create your own opportunities. So a couple of hardships that I went through with my career was first starting out my business, which I do have an LLC, Halley Prince Films LLC, we registered. Hey. But a couple of hardships that I went through at first was finding, number one, clientele. So I am female, and there's not a lot of female directors. When have you watched a movie and seen a woman's name when it says directed by? Not very often. That's because the media field right now is predominantly male. So that in itself was really hard for me to look at all these males that were in the city of Denver doing videos and be like, wow, like, I'm the only woman out here doing this. That's uncomfortable. It's different, and a lot of people don't like different. I think everyone can connect with that, where everyone is different from each other, and people don't like that. But within my journey was being focused. So when I was in high school, I really wasn't going out to the parties. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wasn't in extracurriculars. I was decent at school, but I just knew that I wanted to be successful. So if I could leave anything with you today, I would say 4 words to describe me from that letter at that point in my life, looking at me now. With that mindset, I would categorize myself as a failure, a quitter, etc., because I quit college. However, with my new mindset and where I am in my life now, I would call myself a grinder, an opportunist, and I'm successful for the point that I am at my life, right in this moment. So, the biggest advice that I can give to you is being so close to your age and know that I was in your position like less than 5 years ago, is that you guys don't have to have a set plan right now. If you don't know what you want to do yet, that's totally fine. You're gonna figure it out, whether it's trying something new, impulsively investing in a camera while dropping out of college like I did. I've never used a camera before, but dropping out of college, I was at the lowest point in my life because I felt like I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. However, I'm so thankful that I did that impulsive decision at Best Buy because now I'm here today speaking in front of you guys, and I'm able to show you what I've created with other people and been able to network, come and speak to people like you guys. These are clients of mine right here. These are my video clients that now we're great friends. And that's just what I can leave you with today, is that the point that you're at right now is not permanent, and you can change your situation and do anything that you set your mind to, whether that sounds cliche or not, but it's ultimately true. You just have to know where you want to go, and you'll get there. Thank you.